Hi, how are you? This video is about how Saturn in Pisces is going to affect each of the zodiacs, uh, starting from Aries till Pisces. I might choose a random order just in case. So for Aries, it's going into its 12th house, and while this transition is happening, Jupiter is second from the Aries. So a lot of theme of this transit will involve finances. It's about spending and also savings. You would have a lot of difficulty saving money at this point of time, and your expenses might increase. This could also be because you're moving to a new home, you're buying new properties. Your tendency to buy more assets of value could also increase. Your tendency to possess assets of high value, like investing on branded jewelry, branded bags, branded shoes, this tendency to could definitely increase during this transit. Another thing is, since Saturn is moving into the 12th, it is definitely a very spiritual time for Aries, and also a time where you should definitely take care of your health. And if you're somebody who doesn't take care of your health, then I suggest you start taking care of it right away. Join a gym, go on a diet, get into a diet plan, eat healthy. If you are looking forward to cut carbs, cut sugar, or maybe go on to a healthier diet, cut meat, this would be a great time, because eventually there will be changes in your diet and your health regime by the end of this transit, which will be around for 3 years approximately. For Taurus, this is going into your 11th house, and while this happens, Jupiter is transiting your ascendant. So this will bring in a huge personality change for you guys. A complete change in what you used to be and what you're going to become. So that's definitely going to be seen during this transit. Your self-value is going to increase from your own perspective than from somebody else's perspective. You're going to look back at these last 7 to 8 years and think about what a different person you are right now, and this transit is going to benefit you financially, but also personally. This is a very good time for investing in self-care. Although Jupiter in ascendant transit does push one person to get into a relationship, this is not something I personally agree with. It's a transit in which you develop a better relationship with yourself, and you should invest in yourself since it's coinciding with the Saturn transit that is happening. A lot of self-evaluation, self-growth, in simple words, a glow up, but personally a little bigger and a little more profound than that. It's not just about a physical glow up, it's about a mental glow up, financial glow up, but at the same time a complete transformation, because Jupiter is aspecting Scorpio, which is your 7th house. So transformation on how public view you as well, how your public opinion, also your visibility is going to change profoundly, especially with the way people see you, what they think of you. And if you do get married during this transit, this marriage will definitely bring in a lot of transformations, not just respect to the marital partnership, but also in your personal growth. You will feel your husband is very supportive. He understands you, he wants to see you grow, he wants to help you achieve your goals. You might even find your ideal man during this transit, but like I said, this is not a transit I advise people to get into a relationship, but fall in love with yourself before you fall in love with somebody else, because once you fall in love with yourself, then you can somehow find a way to get into a healthier relationship and also find healthier partners, which is the necessity of the day. For Gemini ascendants, Gemini moons as well, Jupiter is going to be 12th and Saturn is going to be 10th while it is transiting into Pisces. The reason I'm talking about Jupiter transit is because it does trigger events for the rest of the years pertaining to this particular Saturn transit. So with Saturn moving into your 10th house, definitely a lot of changes in your career, friend. Your career is going to be a priority. Your career is going to be the talk for the next 3 years. You're going to be very focused on your career. Does that mean you're not going to be focused on other things? No, I won't say that. Saturn is going to be aspecting your 12th house, which is going to be your expenses. which is also going to be about spirituality, isolation, hospital visits. So a lot of attention given to your spiritual growth, isolation, your health, and also a need for alone time could possibly happen, because with a lot of things happening in your 10th house, you would need a lot more alone time so that you can heal, progress, process whatever is happening, because your days are going to be very hectic. You're going to have a lot of time, you're not going to have a lot of time to do a lot of things, and when you come home you would just want to breathe. So there's a possibility you're just looking for space and nothing else. This could lead to isolation from the spouse if you're married, because the transit is favoring a little more of isolation personally for personal growth, and this could possibly cause a little bit of a rift between your spouse if they are not spiritual and if they are not understanding of this.